खाली प्रीलिम्स फैक्टर पढ़े देबी से वीडियो डाउनलोड करके नेट बुक कर देबो नी प्रॉब्लम है मल्टीपल प्रॉब्लम है से तो Good afternoon, welcome to VANIK-IAS. We will discuss current affairs today. First is Seshta scheme. So what is Seshta scheme? Seshta scheme is Ministry of State for Social Justice, Minister of State for Social Justice and Empowerment. Susri Pratima Bhumik in the Lok Sabha has written reply stated to government information about scheme for residential education for students in high schools in targeted areas, Seshta, and support for marginalized individual for livelihood and enterprise, that is SMILE scheme. So SMILE scheme and Seshta scheme, it was in news. What is Seshta scheme? Seshta scheme was grant in aid to voluntary and other organizations working for scheduled castes. Financial assistance is provided to NGOs for running projects related to education students belong to scheduled castes. So those NGOs, those projects who are working for the students belong to scheduled castes, they are given Seshta scheme. They are given under some grants under Seshta scheme. Scheme broadly covers three types of projects, namely residential school, non-residential school, hostels, both primary and secondary students. So, residential school, those were, for example, a particular is made some residential school, non-residential school, hostel, both for primary and secondary students. Scheme has been revised with respect to 2022 and 23 scheme as a scheme for residential education for students in high schools in targeted areas. Okay. High school in targeted areas. New component under mode 1 has been added to the scheme, under which every year a specified number of meritorious SC students in the country are selected to qualify residential education in a top class residential high schools. So the members from scheduled caste and scheduled tribe, they can study in top class residential education in residential high schools through a nationwide entrance test conducted by National Testing Agency. So entrance test will be conducted, that is NTA or National Testing Agency, and based on that they will be allocated top class residential schools. Okay. The Seshta scheme provides scholarship that cover almost all the educational expenses of meritorious students from class 9 to class 11 scheduled caste communities. The students are enrolled for the scheme through entrance examination known as NETS. Entrance examination known as NETS. The National Entrance Test for Seshta NETS is a national level test conducted by National Testing Agency in a computer based CBT mode. So for the Seshta, to get the Seshta scholarship, one has to go through the national level test, that is NETS, that is NTA, in computer based CBT mode. Candidates who qualify Seshta entrance examination are shortlisted for admission to CBC affiliated school. The scheme involves disbursement of scholarships directly to the schools, giving admission to the shortlisted student. The CBSE said in a notification. Okay, so shortlisted student, those will perform good, they will get admission. CBSE further informed that the scholarship covers fee, school fee, including tuition fee, etc., and hostel fee. So this all will be given. Schemes is applicable only residential schools. Schemes is applicable only residential school affiliated to CBSE up to class 12 schools must be in operation for 5 years or 75 pass percentage or more than class 10 and 12 for last 5 years. So those residential school affiliated to CBSE up to class 12 school must be in operation for 5 years and more than 75 percentage or more than or more in class 10 and 12 in last 3 years they must be passed. Then the school will get the facility under sister scheme. And what is SMILE scheme? SMILE scheme, it is Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment allocated 350 crores rupees to the schemes. It provides welfare rehabilitation to transgender community and engaged in the act of begging. Those who are engaged in the act of begging, they can be given some rehabilitation measures. Two sub schemes, that is comprehensive rehabilitation of welfare of transgender person in various components. It provides scholarship to transgender students. Those are studying in 11 and post graduation. So they will get the scholarship. There is also PM DOC scheme for skill development. Through composite medical health, it provides comprehensive package coverage with PMJ supporting gender reaffirmation surgeries in selected hospitals. The housing facility in the form of Garima Greh, also there is a facility Garima Greh, where food, clothing, recreational activities, skill development, all our medical support will be given to the transgender community. The provision of transgender protection cell in each state will monitor cases of offences and to ensure timely registration, investigation, prosecution of offences. The national portal and helpline will provide necessary information and solution to transgender community and the people engaged in the act of begging when needed. Central sector scheme is for comprehensive rehabilitation of persons. Central sector scheme for comprehensive rehabilitation of person engaged in the act of begging. So, to reduce the in case of begging act by the transgenders, SMILE scheme is known. Swamitya scheme, it is central sector scheme. Swamitya, central sector means 100% will be the expenditure will be bought by the central government. So in case this happens, what is the Swamitya schemes? It is provide record of rights to the village landholders possessing houses in inhabited areas. So it is land digitalization, providing rights. Under the scheme, land parcels in rural inhabited areas are surveyed. It helps determination of clear ownership of the property. Everything will be mentioned. The information was given by the Union Minister of State Panchayati Raj, Sri Kapil Moreshwar Patel in written reply to Lok Sabha. Swamitya, the survey of villages and mapping improving technology in village areas. Scheme was launched in 2020. It also celebrated National Panchayat Day. The Ministry of Panchayat Raj is the nodal ministry for the scheme. So Swamitya, this will make survey and mapping. Swamitya scheme will be implemented the efforts of State of Panchayat Raj departments, Revenue Department, Ministry of Panchayat Raj, Survey of India. So integrated property validation solution. So how much property? What is the value of your property, land property? That will be digitized and also that will be mentioned digitally who is the owner of this property, because till now so many properties are disputed and there is no clear cut. It is difficult for the enforcement directorate or the law enforcement agencies to find out the exact property of a particular person. So if all the land and properties will be digitized, then obviously how much property, which person has how much property, everything will be known. Okay. The National Mission on Natural Farming to motivate farmers to adopt chemical-free farming, enhance the reach of natural farming. Government of India for National Mission of Natural Farming. Right? Natural farming is using for example, that is Prakritik Krishi Paddhati. natural farming, which is called natural farming, and especially that do not use, reducing the use of especially fertilizers in the Gangal belt and other remnant part of the country, because when you use chemical fertilizers, that affects the whole surrounding, that degrade the soil, that affects the water bodies, because surface runoffs they move towards the rivers and they pollute the river. So that's why there is another scheme, that is Paramparagath Krishi Vikas Yojana. Traditional assistance of 12,000 is given to per hectare. Also capacity building training is given to land holding, right? So there is also additional assistance 8,800 per hectare for 3 years allowed to Paramparagath Krishi Vikas, so marketing, value addition and publicity of natural farming products. Organic farming, natural farming, these all are. So government is under NMNF, government a farmer will receive 15,000 per hectare. Okay, so this is Paramparagath Krishi Vikas. So the discussions ends now, and like this video and share and subscribe to VANIK. Thank you.